Town Hall 17 was released a few months ago, and it brought a number of very controversial changes. From absurd build times to painfully unbalanced gameplay, here's why this so-called upgrade feels like a mediocre step towards higher Town Halls. Although Town Hall 17 sounds nice, is it really the upgrade we've all been waiting for? So let's jump in and take a look at why Town Hall 17 may not be as great as it seems. Town Hall 17 introduced two unique new defenses to the game, the Fire Spitter and the Gigabomb. The Fire Spitter acts like an X-bow that can pierce through enemies with an area of effect resembling the Air Sweeper. It can only face one direction, but don't let that confuse you, it's very powerful. The Gigabomb is actually now a new portable defense that takes the place of the bomb that initially went off when you destroyed the Town Hall. I do not believe that these two new defenses brought as much to the game as maybe they were hoping. If we compare Town Hall 15, when they introduced the Monolith and the Spell Tower, these two defenses changed the meta a lot more than this Gigabomb and Fire Spitter really will. When you think of a new Town Hall, what comes to your mind? Well, upon reaching Town Hall 17, you unlock a troop called the Thrower. This is a ranged unit with high hit points and significant single target damage. The Thrower can tackle both ground and air units and becomes available when you upgrade your barracks to level 18. Personally, I think this troop is pretty cool. Kinda reminds me of the Bowler, minus the Ricochet. Unsurprisingly, Town Hall 17 created divides within the community with its changes and additions. For example, the removal of the Eagle Artillery was something some players called a great change, while others might even go as far as to say that it was an insulting removal, since users put so much time in upgrading such an iconic defense. Its predecessor, the Infernal Artillery, is a Town Hall defense that merges the Eagle Artillery with the Town Hall 16. The new Town Hall defense has a homing fireball inflicting a last and poison damage to nearby troops and activates instantly, contrary to the Eagle Artillery. Some players feel this hybrid defense can make bases even harder to breach, but its range is much shorter than the original Eagle Artillery. Although a lot of players dislike the changes, I do strongly believe that a refreshing idea for the Eagle Artillery was long due. It's been in the game for about a decade. A problem the Supercell team has had in the past has been the size of the map versus the number of buildings. They confirmed that they will not be increasing the size of the play area, but rather they will get creative on how to be more efficient with space. With the introduction of Town Hall 16, the development team thought it would be a unique and interesting idea to simply merge defenses as an upgrade, instead of just adding a level. Previously in the past, we actually saw this before with how they merged 4 of the barracks into one and 2 of the dark barracks into one. This isn't actually the first time they've done this kind of thing. Now, I know all these new defenses sound scary, but don't be alarmed. At Town Hall 17, you can upgrade your laboratory to level 15, with which you can increase the level of almost all of your troops and spells, and don't forget, you do get 5 extra levels for all of your heroes. Now, something that might be cool if they added in the future in these coming up updates, maybe the possibility of choosing if you want to merge your buildings or not, instead of making it a requirement to move forward. And something we plan on making another video about in the future here is the gem economy. Right now, with the equipment, with the builder apprentice and laboratory assistant, there are so many things to spend gems on and very few ways to actually acquire said gems. For new players coming to the game, there's a lot to spend. The gem inflation is real, and Supercell needs to do something about it. Now listen, right, I'm not going to sit here and say that this update was just garbage, because that's just not true, and we've really only seen half of Town Hall 17 so far. Part 2, where we see upgrades for potentially the Scatter Shot, the Inferno Towers, it's all just around the corner. There are certainly some things that I don't love, definitely some things I would have done just a bit differently, but hey, I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. Personally, I'm very excited to see what Supercell does with Town Hall 17. I think some much needed balance updates are certainly in order. I think the current meta is not very reasonable right now, but hey, only time will tell. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, of course leave that comment, and subscribe for new Clash of Clans videos every single week. Thank you so much for watching.